welcome back to Repton's Egyptian Adventure. So this level is divided into 4 equal parts, like some of the previous levels we've seen. Obviously they're all connected by the transporters in the middle here. We didn't collect all the scrolls because we'll be coming back into there. Now there's the 4 baskets around here, so we've got to deal with the snakes, and I've got a little route I had planned out here. Sometimes this part deals with all 3 of the remaining snakes, other times you have to come down here like that to push that one into there. Anyway, we grab our sarcophagus from here, and we're done with that area. We won't come back here now to a nice little scorpion maze. I'm leaving a few behind because we'll be going back, so we can grab one when we go through that way. Collect our key from here, but there's really a linear path through this level, and we get to rush through the rushes. And you see we had to rush because they're spreading already, and we had to count a little pathway here for all these vases to drop down into to make these tombs all available for the mummies. And yes, those mummies don't have very far to travel because of that large area of the reeds there. And transporting back through and ending everything up. Okay, so from the start here we're pursued by a mummy, and we have a very low time limit, but they've got so many statues of Anubis around here, it's difficult to actually run out of time. So we've got to drop a load of these vases down to get a pathway to that tomb in the middle there. Not quite enough yet. There we go. But we need to get through here to get to a key to get to the next area. But in doing so, we have to let out a few of these mummies. We could do without that, but we'll have to deal with that fact. So here we've got a tomb here which we don't actually want the mummies to go into, because there are some other ones trapped behind some other ones, and just kind of wait for them to come through to this one and open up the way down here. And we saw another mummy the other way, so we'll just wait a moment, grab a few scrolls, let him out. We've left a few scrolls around here because we will be coming back into this area again. And now that mummy's gone by, we can make these tombs available again, and there's a bottom way to go through here to that other one. So we can get these mummies out of here now. And yes, we do have to remove the dirt from that one corner there, otherwise we'd be trapped. And oh no, we can't actually go that way, otherwise it'll end in disaster. So back into here so we can finish collecting the remaining things from over here. And then there's that transporter there, which you have to time our way through because it leads us right into this next room next to us. There we go, and it's a tight little area, and as you may be able to see, there's no real way to connect the tomb there to the outside, apart from with these reeds here. Now I'm going up and down here because if I remove the one statue of Anubis that's diagonally up from Repton now, then those reeds could actually spread downwards and cause even more problems for us. And we also see that in this area we've got this basket with a snake in it, and there's no vases around in this area, so the only way that is going to be dealt with is when the reeds there kill the snake for us. And here we see time's running out because we've taken too much time. Not our fault, it's the way the level was designed. So then we break that, make as much space as we can available here. Unfortunately I didn't make quite enough space available, as you'll see later. Then we deal with these snakes in here. Yes, and we've got to wait for this mummy here because we're going to be having a race with it. And we've got another snake up here to sort out as well, so we kind of want to leave the one vase perched on top of a scroll there, then guide the snake around here so we can push it onto that, because otherwise it won't be available for us to do anything else. Now here we can see that we're waiting for this snake to be killed by these reeds, and these reeds don't seem to want to grow at all. And it might have been easier if I removed that statue from the corner there, since it could have shortened things a little bit. Possibly, I mean, you can't really tell with this fungus, it does whatever it wants to do. So we're just waiting. And finally, after what seems like forever, we end up with a dead snake and be able to collect our head. See you next time.